Well, staying with the story, many families at Jagersfontein in the Free State are now waking up in shelters this morning, and this follows a flooding which swept away their homes after a dam wall had collapsed. 3 people have died and dozens more are injured or even missing. Infrastructure in the area has also been damaged. Let's get the very latest now on this tragedy from Free State DG Mr. Kopung Ralikontsane, who joins me this morning for that update. So thank you for your time and good morning to you. May you just share with us the very latest? Let's start with the casualties and the deaths. It seems we might be getting some conflicting numbers here. Some reports suggesting 1 person has died, others saying that number is total to 3. What's the very latest in terms of those affected by this tragedy? Mr. Ralikontsane, it seems you have been muted. May you just check for me, just if you're not muted, please.
Okay, good morning,
yes, there you are.
And good morning to your viewers. Yes, I think we have issued a statement yesterday after we have established that 1 person is deceased, a male person, and we have 2 other people that are still missing. The search was going on yesterday, it was continuing, and it only stopped when it became dusk. But of course, it will resume this morning. Quite a number of people have been misplaced, close to 250 people have been misplaced. We've brought them to Bloemfontein. Infrastructure is damaged. 15 houses were completely obliterated, and we are facing a situation where we have to restore that essential infrastructure.
In terms of those that you're currently offering shelters to, can you share with us that number of those you've been able to accommodate, whether that number is also expected to increase and where exactly they have been sheltered?
Yeah, we have sheltered over 250 people in Bloemfontein. We could not get a place where they would be able to get blankets and everything and also be fed at the same place. So we had to move them to Bloemfontein. You would know that Jagersfontein is a very small town. And others were still hanging on, trying to protect their belongings in houses where mud has come in and so on. Maybe today they will be prepared to be moved to expect that number to increase.
Mr. Ralikontsane, are you able to share with us, the extent of the damage as well as, to infrastructure? You did say that Bloemfontein being directly impacted, but are you able to quantify the extent of the damage caused by this wall dam burst?
The entire of Jagersfontein is a small town. It's in the dark. The main substation is submerged. The main water treatment plants and wastewater treatment plants are submerged. So you would understand that there's currently no water being delivered to the people. We have improvised by ensuring that the Bloom Water, which is our water entity here in the province, is able to assist to provide water to those communities there. We have also tried to ensure that at least the hospital keeps on functioning by getting a generator to try and provide some electricity. So the whole town is dark because of this essential infrastructure that is submerged.
Right. And please just share with us the President's visit today. We've, of course, reported even here on eNCA that the President is expected to arrive in Free State today.
Yes, the President is expected to arrive in Jagersfontein somewhere just after 11 o'clock. And we hope that he will be engaged with communities. He will then be able to interact with the family of the deceased as well, and to also interact with those that are that have been displaced. we will be, they will be traveling back again. We will take them back to Jagersfontein this morning so that they have an opportunity also to interact with the president, and then back to Bloemfontein after they have interacted with the president, and the president has been able to assess the damage, and also I'm sure we'll have interaction with the mine owners who will also have to take responsibility for what is happening in that area.
All right, we'll leave it then. I appreciate this update from you, coming from the office of the Premier of the Free State. That is Mr. Kopung Ralikontsane, giving us that update regarding how many people have been sheltered by the province. We understand that over 250 people now under shelter. One confirmed deceased person, a male, that of course Mr. Ralikontsane says the president expected to visit the family of the deceased to of course convey those condolences, but also the extent of the damage quite wide, from road to cell phone towers, but also hospitals at this point still operational to ensure that those needing medical care and attention would be attended to.